What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you had a liquor week. So I made a poll during the week asking you guys what type of budget are you most interested in, and a lot of you guys chose the option of cars between 50,000 Rand and 100,000 Rand. So I decided in today's video we're gonna take a look at what proper cars that we can find today at Webuycars between 50,000 Rand and 100,000 Rand. Guys, I don't know if it's just me that don't earn enough or if it's the average South African that cannot afford to buy a new car, because a new car these days are at least $1 million, right? If you look at the new Ford Ranger bakkie, over a flippin' $1 million Rand for that bakkie. And that's why I made this channel, to cater for most of you guys that cannot afford to purchase a new car. That's why I made this channel, to cater for most of you guys. Cars these days are super expensive. That's why I'm at Webuycars quite a lot, because they have cars under 50,000 Rand, cars under 100,000 Rand, cars over $1 million Rand. So yeah guys, today's shout out is gonna go to Lesedi all the way from Pretoria. Bro, shout out to you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate your support. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you get any sort of valuable information from this channel, give it a like, subscribe, and stick to the end of today's video, because we do have a bonus car at the end of today's video guys. Cheers. So all of the cars that you see in front of you are vehicles that are already sold. So basically all these cars will go to the new owners over the next couple of days. So for example, you guys will see that it has a sticker that says sorry, I am sold. So yeah guys, these are cars that has been sold. So yeah, let's see what vehicles they have inside. So guys, this video will not be in any particular order when it comes to the price. So the first vehicle for today, they have a 2008 Mini Cooper S, and this car is powered by a 1.6 liter turbocharged petrol engine, and it is listed at a cost price of 82,000 Rand with 145,000 k's on the clock. Category B car, so you can't purchase this car via bank finance. You either have to buy the car cash, or you can make a Capitec loan to be able to pay off this car monthly. You will see that you have a bonnet scoop, and the bumper does align as it should. You have 17-inch wheels, which has been scratched, as well as the tire. And I do like the fact that this car has a double glass sunroof. And for a 2008 vehicle guys, this car looks pretty solid. You have a rear boot spoiler, which gives the car a more sporty look. You have a double twin exhaust basically at the back. And the car is locked, but you have a 6-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning, power steering, electric windows. And the reason why this car has a green decorative sticker is because they say both the rear shock absorbers are leaking, and it had a engine warning light that had been eliminated. And also this car has a partial service history guys. So yeah, this is the first car for today. So the second vehicle for today, they have a 2009 BMW 320i, and this car is powered by a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine. So basically this car doesn't have any turbochargers, and it is listed at a cost price of 74,000 Rand with 192,000 k's on the clock. Also a category B vehicle, and you will see that it has front parking sensors, the bumper line as it should. You have 16-inch wheels, smash and grab windows, and if you guys look closely, you will see that the side skirt is a bit loose. And obviously this car has a rear-wheel drive drivetrain, so rear parking sensors as well. And fortunately the car is open, so you have front and rear electric windows with electric mirrors. And obviously full leather interior with a 6-speed manual gearbox, automatic climate control, a multifunction steering wheel. And I'm not going to open the rear of the vehicle because the alarm went off, but basically this is how we look from the rear. So from the Decra report, they say that this car has the rear shock absorbers are defective. It has excessive engine smoke, and this car also has a partial service history. So like I said, the alarm went off, but this is a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine with a partial service history. So yeah, this is the second car for today. So just after the BMW, they have a 2012 Audi A1, guys. Obviously this car is way over our budget for today, but they have this 2012 Audi A1, and this car is powered by a 1.4 liter turbocharged petrol engine, and it is listed at a cost price of 90,000 rand with 186,000 k's on the clock. Also a category B vehicle, and from my point of view, I see a lot of chips on the front bumper as well as on the bonnet. This car has 16-inch wheels with Continental tires. You have indicators on the mirrors as well. So this is how we look from the rear side. You have a minor scratch as well. So moving to this side. So guys, in my opinion, this car is in pretty solid condition. And also you have keyless entry, and fortunately the car is open. So with this car you have front electric windows, not the rear electric windows, because obviously this is a two-door vehicle. So yeah, this is how we look from the inside. You have a 6-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning, power steering, a multi-function steering wheel, and I might have to open the engine bay. So guys, let me show you the boot. So the boot is very small. If you need more space, you can basically fold the rear seats to the front. And one thing that I do like about this vehicle is that you have shocks to keep the bonnet open. So from the Decra report, they don't say that this car has any mechanical issues, no engine leaks, and this car has a partial service history. Guys, this car doesn't have a battery. I think the battery has been removed, guys, for some odd reason. But yeah, this car has a partial service history, and you might have to get a battery as well. So yeah, guys, this is basically the third car for today. Yeah, my goodness, guys, Audi RS4. Jesus. Yo, this car looks insane, guys. Yo, and here we are having a budget of 50,000 rand for a car today. Nah, guys, we have to work towards things like this, guys, honestly. Damn. Ooh. Damn. So up next I have a 2012 Chevrolet Cruze, and this vehicle is powered by a 1.8 liter petrol engine. And as you guys can see, this vehicle looks super neat. We don't have a sticker here, but this vehicle is listed at a cost price of 91,000 rand with 128,000 kilometers on the clock. So this car looks super neat, guys, to be honest. The bumper aligned as it should. The headlights are crystal clear. You have 17-inch wheels. I don't know what type of brand tires these are, but this is the fully spec Chevrolet Cruze. So you have the sunroof, you have chrome door handles, you have chrome on the doors as well, and you have rear parking sensors with keyless entry and front electric windows, electric mirrors, all the basic stuff. Leather interior with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. You know, obviously power steering, air conditioning, a multi-function steering wheel, and at the back the car is locked. But guys, this car is huge, and it is fully spec as well. Like I said, this is a top of the range Chevrolet Cruze. So okay, so here you have your 1.8 liter petrol engine, and from the Decra report, they don't say this car has any mechanical issues, but what they do say is that it has a full service history. So yeah, this is another car for today. So if you are looking for a car with a lot of boot space and a car that won't break, right? you're gonna look at the car like this. It is a 1992 Toyota Cressida. And guys, this car is powered by a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. And just to give you guys a perspective of in what good condition this vehicle is, just look at the lining of the front lights, as well as the, you know, the bonnet and even the front bumper. So this car was well maintained. So you have the original plastic wheels with new Continental tires. And this car is so long, guys. I have to take quite a long time to actually show you guys the rear of this vehicle. So the rear window was so big that Toyota had to fit 2 rear window wipers. This car has the Bossel tow bar. You have chrome over the rear taillights as well as on the rear bumper, and chrome on all the windows, right? So you even have chrome handles and a small little chrome side skirts. So just want to show you guys the interior, sorry. Okay, so here you have manual windows with the original Cressida floor mats. So, you know, the seats look quite new. And here you have the button to control the rear window wipers. You have a 5-speed manual gearbox. I don't think this car has air conditioning, no power steering, but you have electric mirrors. And I might have to show you guys the engine bay as well. And just look at how big the boot is, guys. And this is now with folding the rear seats to the front. Okay, so I might have to open the bonnet with both my hands, guys. Okay, so here you have your 2.4 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, and this car even have the shocks to keep the bonnet open. So yeah, guys, this car was well maintained and it has a unknown service history. So yeah, this is another vehicle for today. So you have a Picanto, and then you have a Picanto Sport. So just after the Toyota, they have a 2009 Ford Fiesta Ambiente, and this is the base model for the Fiesta. So guys, this car is powered by a 1.6 liter petrol engine, and it is listed at a cost price of 75,000 Rand with 130,000 Ks on the clock. You can purchase this car via bank finance because it is a category A vehicle, and that will work you out just over 1,700 Rand per month. Looking at the front, you will see that the front headlights are faded. The front bumper doesn't line up properly, but I mean, this is something minor. You have plastic wheels and indicators on the mirrors, plastic door handles, and you have, you know, smash and grab windows, which is quite cool. So I can't see any scratches, no dents, but what I can see is that the paint of the vehicle started to fade over the years. Okay, so with the Ambiente model, like I said, is the base model. You get only front electric windows with electric mirrors and all the basic stuff, guys. You have a 5-speed manual gearbox, and like I said, basic stuff, air conditioning, power steering. Okay, so the back, this is how the car looks from the rear. So the interior is quite neat, guys. Okay, so let's see how the engine bay looks. Okay, so like I said, this vehicle has a 1.6 liter petrol engine, and from the Decorer report, they don't say that this vehicle has any mechanical issues, but what they do say is that this car has a full service history. Okay, so this is another car for today. So guys, I have to say, this is still one of the best looking Polos that VW has ever made. Away. Yeah, R-line. So just after the Ford Fiesta, they have this 2008 Audi A4, and guys, this car is powered by a 2 liter turbocharged petrol engine, and it is listed at a cost price of 76,000 Rand with 166,000 Ks on the clock. Category B car, so this car cannot be purchased via bank finance. So guys, in my opinion, this car is in superb condition. You have aftermarket wheels, sparkle wheels. It's 19-inch wheels, and you have a sunroof, which is quite nice. So, you know, this is how the car looks from the rear. You have rear parking sensors with 2 exhaust pipes, as you guys can see right there. And it feels to me like this car is still super premium. The way the doors close, guys, are just, you know, quality, right? So you have front and rear electric windows. Basically all these cars has the same specifications, like rear electric windows, front electric windows, electric mirrors, power steering, air conditioning, like this car. You have a 6-speed automatic gearbox. You can change the gears at the back of the steering wheel as well. You have full leather seats, and like I said, you have a sunroof. Moving to the rear, so this is how the car look from the rear. And what's nice about this vehicle is that you have a Bose sound system. Let me just try to open the boot. So yeah guys, this is the boot of this Audi A4. And let me just show you guys the engine bay. So what they say from the Decra report is that this vehicle has a lot of engine noise. But yeah, like I said, this is your 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine, and I think this car produces just under 150 kilowatts, guys. So this car is quite powerful, and they don't say that it has any oil leaks, no water leaks. So yeah guys, this is your Audi, and it has a partial service history. And another thing that they mentioned on the Decra report is that this car has a crack on the windscreen, as you guys can see right there. So yeah, this is our second last vehicle for today. So the last vehicle for today, they have a 2012 VW Polo Comfort Line, and this car is powered by a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, and it is listed at a starting bidding price of 73,000 Rand with 330,000 k's on the clock. So this car has a lot of mileage. And guys, in my opinion, you have 16-inch wheels, but in my opinion, this car is still in superb condition considering the high mileage. So you have a tow bar, you have smash and grab windows, and I don't see any scratches, no dents. Okay, and with the Comfort Line, you get front and rear electric windows and electric mirrors. With the Trend line, you get only front electric windows with electric mirrors. Multifunction steering wheel, 5-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning, power steering. The seat still looks new. And this is how the car looks from the rear. So one thing that I always loved about this particular Polo is that you open the boot with the badge, right? So this is your boot space, and obviously you can fold the rear seats to the front. Okay, so let me show you guys the engine bay. And like I said, this vehicle has a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, and from the Decra report, they say this car has no mechanical issues. And it has a full service history, and most likely this car has no issues because it has a full service history, guys. So like I said, if you take care of your car and you maintain the car and you service the car on time, even if the car has a lot of mileage, the car will last you quite a long time. So yeah, this is our last vehicle for today, guys. So our bonus car for today is still on auction. It's a car that Toyota don't make anymore, and it is this 2007 Toyota RunX 160i Sport. And guys, these cars are in high demand, especially the sport models. As you guys can see, this car still has its original 160i Sport wheels, and it's currently going for 97,000 Rand with 266,000 k's on the clock. Obviously a category B car, you can't purchase this car via bank finance, but people still sell these cars for over 100,000 Rand because these cars are still in high demand. But I have to say that this car was well taken care of, guys. And Toyota don't make these cars anymore because the RunX was replaced by the, as you guys can see, 160i Sport sticker, but the RunX was replaced by the Toyota Auris, right? So the car is locked, but as you guys can see, you have the sport seats, full leather seats, rear, front and rear, and you have a 5-speed manual gearbox, and the car is not on the website as of yet, so I don't know the mechanicals of this particular vehicle, and I don't know whether this car has a full service history, but from my point of view, guys, this car is in good condition. So yeah, this is our bonus car for today, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this particular vehicle. So yeah, this is our bonus car for today, guys.